Hello friends and family, welcome back to Sis Kitchen. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for your continual support from day one up to this stage. Family, as I always say, is highly appreciated. Today, I'm twisting it a bit, and it's a Ghana and Nigeria collaboration. I've got a guest here with me today to do the cooking, and most of you have been following me through my videos. She is no more a stranger to you. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Auntie Ade.
Hello everybody, we are back again to See Kitchen. I hope you miss us, and today we are here to give you some recipes that you can follow and see how it goes with us. Now, madam, how have you been?
Very well, you're looking very nice.
Thank you, my darling. What can we do?
You're looking very cute.
And thank you.
With the Sis Kitchen label and there, apron,
Yes, so
and proper shape.
thank you.
Thank you for
You
coming.
made me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
It's all down to you.
Thank you.
And I thought you'd be preparing the jollof rice as you promised the other time.
We've done that, but you ran away. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady here will need to fix that time for that jollof rice. There's no proper time, but it's coming up, I promise you. And she's not going to win.
Alright. I'll got you.
Okay.
And if you haven't watched our first collaboration, for your convenience as usual, I will paste the link in the description box. Alright, Auntie Ade, let's perform our code of practice by washing our hands.
Before we start that, you promised me a drink. You said you made a drink. Can we try that, please? See. Oh, we are even going the African way.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are using calabash to drink. We are in Africa today. So be prepared for something special to come.
Alright. It's
So
best
how does it
served.
go?
Yeah. It's best served chilled. So I've got some ice cubes here with me.
Okay.
How many do you?
Oh, 2 will be okay because it's cold outside. Okay. You know, in Nigeria we use this calabash for palm wine.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
People
Ghana
use it
too.
to drink palm wine.
Wow. We use it to drink palm wine too in Ghana.
Okay. Careful.
Yes.
Cheers. That's nice, really.
What does it taste like?
Like Coke
Is it?
or Pepsi.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give her credit for that. This is homemade Coke. I think the recipe is on our channel. Please go for it, try it. I'm telling you, it tastes nice.
Oh, thanks so much. You can maybe enjoy it as you go through the process.
That really tastes nice, really.
Alright, Auntie Ade, let's perform our code of practice by washing our hands. to
Okay,
ensure proper
okay,
hygiene.
ma'am. Okay. We are going to edit it anyway. Here we go. Okay. Hand wash. Okay. Kitchen towel.
Auntie Ade, so what are you cooking for us today?
Actually, See Kitchen pulled my leg. She said she wants me to make Nigerian Chinchin. They've got their, what do you eat this in Ghana? You do have Chinchin in Ghana, or have you got another name for it?
But you know Ghana is Gold Coast, so you've got everything in Ghana.
Oh, here we go.
The only Gold Coast in Africa is Ghana, if you don't know.
Okay.
So we've got Chinchin, but we call it Achomo.
Achomo, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, today she wants to know how we do Nigerian Chinchin.
Yeah.
So she said, I want to teach her. She said we should bring it on the channel for everybody to view and see. Please follow us as we start the preparation. We have butter here to mix. We have plain flour. We have the sugar. We have the milk. We have nutmeg powder just for the flavor. We have baking powder, a pinch of salt, not too much salt, and we have vanilla essence. All this is just to put flavor into the chinchin.
And for your convenience, I will leave all the ingredients in the description box.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes. Alright, Auntie Ade, for a start, how are we going to go about with the ingredients?
Okay. We've got our flour here. So because you see that it's like not smooth.
Yes.
So we need to stiff it. We've got our stiffer. We've got our bowl for it to go in. So we put the flour in bit by bit.
So the main reason for sieving the flour is to make it smooth.
Smooth, yeah, you see that.
Okay,
There's no lump.
Very smooth.
Because I think the packaging, when they are packing the flour in the pack, they compress it so it's full of lumps.
Yeah.
So we need to get
Use a fine scraper
Yeah.
to sieve it.
to sieve it so we can get a smooth.
Consistency.
Yeah.
We continue the same process till we're done with the flour.
Yeah. We put the baking powder,
She should still like this.
No, okay. Then we put our salt. Then you mix it dry with the cold. Dry ingredients together. So we've mixed all the dry ingredients in. Then we are going to put our butter in now and work the butter into the flour. With this, we'll mix it as we go. So you don't want too much butter in it because when it's too, it will be breaking.
Okay.
So I first of all work this butter into this. If we need more, then we add to it. So me, I prefer to mix with my hand. I believe you can work it better than this, all these fancy spoons. So I'm going to work it, and at that it's good to use room temperature butter.
Yes.
Because it will melt easily into the flour.
Yeah.
Some people use it straight from the fridge, but before I start, I take my butter out into the flour. That's how to do it with your hand, which is more to make sure the butter actually goes in very well. That spoon, I don't trust it. So you make sure the butter goes in.
So you are doing this to ensure the perfect mix.
Yes.
Okay.
So the butter, you know it's room temperature already soft. So it's easily, it will dissolve right into the, when you can still feel the butter, you just continue mixing until you can see that you can't see no more butter. Then, to know whether you need more, that is the way I test it.
Okay.
You hold it,
You squeeze it.
you squeeze it. If it's, you see it's still breaking.
Yeah.
So we need to put the rest of the butter in. So with this now, I'm sure we'll get a perfect mix. Okay. I hope you are following us at home. Now,
the dry ingredients.
yes.
Then you proceed by mixing the wet one. Then you combine it together
Yes.
to ensure a
Yeah.
correct mix.
So I'll put the sugar in, and Chinchin, the beauty of it is the sweetness.
Okay.
We use nutmeg, we are going to use vanilla essence, and we are going to use the sugar. If you eat Chinchin that is not sweet, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
You need the
that's true.
feeling. So we are going to put sugar,
The evaporated milk.
our evaporated milk in. Then we are going to mix you don't want too much water, because when you're making the dough, you don't want the dough to be too soft. You want that crunch. Chinchin, the beauty of it is the crunchiness going in your mouth. That is the beauty. The crunchiness, you hear the sound.
Yeah, that's the beauty of
That's the
it.
beauty of Chinchin. Yeah. So I make sure the sugar is dissolved. So because I think it's better mix right through. Then when it goes in, it just blends.
Yeah.
Any questions so far?
I'm just going.
She's enjoying the flow.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying it. The Nigerian way of preparing chinchin. In Ghana, we call this Achomo, and the process is almost the same.
Yes. So you see the sugar as well dissolved now.
Yeah.
So you make a bit of like a hole
Okay.
in the middle and just pour it in and cover it up and start mixing. Going around. You don't want to be too heavy-handed. Like me, I'm heavy-handed, so I'm always very careful, because when you mix it too hard, it becomes stiff.
Okay.
So you have to work with your pastry gently. You go gently, like a gentle, like turning a baby. You go gently.
That's one thing. Lovelies, I hope you are enjoying the video so far. How are you doing today? Are you enjoying the video? With your cup of tea, coffee, or what have you? Have you clicked the like button? If you are enjoying what you are doing up to this point. And if today is your first time of visiting, have you clicked the notification bell? So you'll be first to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Sit through with us till the end of the video.
Yes, please.
And I know you will enjoy it.
Okay, we are getting there now. You see?
I can smell the nutmeg and it's very aromatic.
Okay. I'm going to wrap it.
As you can see, our dough is perfectly mixed. So now we are going to put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes and then proceed to the next stage.
That's it.
So after 15 minutes, this is how our dough. Auntie Adi, so what is the next stage?
Okay, thank you. The next step now is we take the dough out of the bowl, put it on this is our pastry mat. We've got our rolling pin, we've got our flour to roll the thing, and we've got a cutter and the other cutter for the shape of the. But now I just put a little flour in my hand and the dough, I just knead it before we start cutting it into little tiny pieces. We just knead it again. That's just it. Then we use our cutter.
Divide it into two.
Yeah, maybe even 4,
4.
and leave it in the bowl here. so that it will not be sticky.
Okay.
And it will be easier to roll. And the dough will not be sticking on the rolling pin as well. It will move smoothly.
Okay.
So we start rolling. Sticky.
So you will continue using the flour as you go through the process to prevent the dough from sticking together. There are so many shapes you can cut your chinchin. The most important thing is how you mix the dough. You can use this cutter and you will get a beautiful shape like the one you got here.
Yes.
Alternatively, you can also use a knife to cut it to your preferred shape. Again, you can also use a pizza cutter, and you will still get a beautiful
shape.
It's all entirely up to you. How do you find the rolling bars?
I love it. You have to get me one. You really have to get me one now, else I'll take this home.
Don't worry. Maybe Santa will post one to you.
I don't mind. Mr. Santa, can you get me a pastry mat, please? I love it. Beautiful. You know this comes in different sizes. If you want that, this is the largest.
So
that's medium.
Yeah.
I bought it in pound silver.
£1.
1 pound shop. I bought one already. My daughter-in-law got me one on Amazon. Second day after she got me that, then I went to pound silver and found this. In Poundland.
And do you know you can get this cutter for just £1 in a Poundland shop?
And I got it in Amazon for £4. But that one is silver, it's like metal. This one is plastic.
Yeah. And it's easy to hold.
It's very easy to hold. If you've got tiny hands like Madam C Kitchen, there's medium size. For me, you can see my hand is bigger than that. So
it's going in every hand, slim or big hands. So good to go.
You can get your size in any form you want it.
Yeah.
Because it's got 5 pieces.
I think this one is easy going.
It is
the
very
bigger hand
easy.
and the smaller one.
Yeah. You see my hand just cover it straight away. Okay, we're done with that. Doesn't take time.
Wow. It took us like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's all done.
Done. That's it.
So until they I've seen that you spread everything on the serving tray.
Yeah.
What's the reason?
The reason they being, we want it to breathe so that they will not stick together.
Okay.
And we just put a little bit of flour until we are ready to fry.
To prevent it from
To prevent
sticking.
it from sticking together, they need space. If you put it in a bowl, it will be on top of each other.
Yeah.
So when it's in the
It
tray,
will stay.
yeah, you can spread it out. They will still stay on each other, but it won't be as bad as putting it in a bowl.
And I think the flour to assist to prevent the dough from
Sticking together, yeah. That's the purpose of the flour. The flour is like a base for it not to stick together. Now, we've rolled this one a bit thicker, as you can see. And you will see the difference. Like I said earlier, when we did the first one, it was faster. This one takes time because you have to go line by line and a little thinner to get that thick consistency you want. So you go, which is much time wasting to me, but you see, the time you use to do all this will have finished cutting with the other cutter. You understand?
But the beauty of it is the presentation.
But the beauty of it is the big, small shape is going to bring, which is going to be lovely at the end of it, and very thick and presentable. So when you put like 6 pieces in your mouth, you just go crunch.
And the crunchiness is just
So it's not bad, it's just the time.
and also for presentation purpose.
Yeah. So we are going to go, let's see, line by line. Okay.
So how do you find it?
Me, and this one is smooth, really. It's good. It's just the time of doing it one by one, single, like that. Whereas the other cutter just go around it. You don't need faster. Now, we cut it into pieces. Now we go through the flour like that so that it will not stick together, because I don't have time taking it one by one. So I'm going to put like 4 together and cut and just cut across it. But I put the flour. The purpose of the flour is for you not to stick. Some people actually use scissors.
Yeah.
Some people actually use scissors to cut it through.
I remember those days in Ghana, we used to use scissors to cut it, and it was quite
so easier. I just go like that.
So it's always advisable to preheat your oil for about 3 minutes.
Yeah, when the oil is not hot enough and the chinchin is too soft, it will sit down, it will sit in the oil. Then the dough will start sucking up oil. Yeah. So by the time it's brown to get out of, it will be breaking.
Oh yeah, and it's not going to be
It's not going to be nice. It will be oily and look ugly.
Yeah, and it tastes too pleasant.
It will be too oily. You see, she's even faster than me. Apprentice is getting better than the master. You see the shape she's doing now.
I like rough shapes.
Why did you say so?
No, but you know, cooking, you've all got individual ways.
Yeah, that's what I said. Different teacher, different method.
And I love being creative sometimes. To me, it's sort of an achievement, you know?
Yeah. That's good. That's another shape. You see, we have 3 different shapes now. She came up with another shape.
Do you like it?
It's not bad. It looks like ace. You know ace card. Like you see the shape. It's different from that. It's different from that.
When I'm making chinchin, I love to cut it in different shapes. And then, you know, shape is one way that children too can use to learn.
It attracts them.
It attracts them, and it's so appealing and inviting. And for presentation purpose.
Now you are doing zigzag.
Yeah. Because of shape. You know, when it comes to shapes and color.
Like you, my shape and your shape.
Big and small.
Big and small. Look at it. They will take 2 of out of me. Biggie, and smaller.
Smaller. You know, there was this music in Ghana. It's called Slim Things, Lobo. Because everyone loves Slim Thing. No.
Then the big Lobo comes out.
Alright. How do you check it?
That's beautiful. You see? I tell you, different teachers, different methods. There are different methods of cooking. So nobody is an expert. We learn every day.
And one thing
every day we learn.
One thing is you are your own boss in your kitchen.
Yes,
so
you are the queen of your kitchen.
You're the queen of your kitchen. So
like Ramsey kitchen. This is my own
kitchen. You are the managing director.
Yes,
in your own kitchen.
The
so
CEO.
When it comes to creativity,
you create.
It's just up to you.
Yes, nice. We did a very good job there. So we just wait for our oil to heat up now. Then we'll start frying.
We preheated our oil for about 4 minutes. The reason being is to prevent our dough from soaking in the oil, and also to ensure the crunchiness of our chinchin. So once you're there, what's the next thing?
Yeah, now we need to test the oil. If it's ready, we just drop test. You see? That means the oil is ready.
Yeah, you can see.
You can see it coming up. You see now it's not settling down. It's coming up. Yeah. So we put the chinchin in now because it's ready. The oil is ready, and you have to be careful the oil and not to splash into your hand and burn you. So that's why I'm using this. Then we need You don't want to put too much. You need them to have space to breathe so that they will not stick together and they can fry very easily. You need enough space to swim in the oil.
And to ensure even frying as well.
So you are getting there bit by bit. When the oil is hot, it makes it faster. It cooks faster, and you see it is up already. It's not sitting down. If it's sitting down, that's not good. It's going to soak up, waste the oil, waste the whole process. The whole process is wasted.
So does it need to float like a puff?
Not really, but at least it's different from puff puff. Akara. You know akara. You eat akara.
But before akara, you learned akara from us. We call it kose. You stole it and we named it akara.
You believe that if you want to, I'm not even going to
and you know Ghana is the only good coast in Africa. So we've got all the goodies.
Liar.
Okay, so in between you have to give it a quick stir to
prevent it
so
that it not burn. You stir it continuously, and you see the brown is coming up. It's turning brown already.
If you are using the medium heat to fry your chinchin, you have to maintain it to prevent the oil from soaking your chinchin. So we fry this for about 5 minutes, so we achieve a golden brown color.
You see, it's coming up with that shape you were looking for, the round shape, because it's thicker. We spread it out for fresh air to get into it.
Now please, we all done with Ghana Achomo or Nigerian Chinchin. The taste is the same, but the difference is the sizes or shapes of it. So it's entirely up to you which shape you go for. And the taste of the crunchiness is just the beauty of it. You can taste all the ingredients we added, especially the flavor of the nutmeg and the vanilla essence. It's just beautiful. And we served ourselves with the only Coca-Cola from Africa.
A traditional Coca-Cola. And I'm telling you, there's ice in it, there's mint in it, which makes it really tasty. Then with the snacks, it goes really, really nice. It's very good.
And you know, with this olive onion, you can top it up with a touch of milk. And it's very beautiful.
I don't want milk in mine. It's so nice.
You want the authentic taste, yeah?
Yes. So please, we've done our chinchin for you today. We've got, like you see, we've got the baby size, which is a bit thinner but thicker. This is like one shape. This is another shape, which is a bit bigger and thicker. And this is another shape this one has got like scissors edge, like an edge in it. You can see the shape. There are different shapes you can cut your chinchin into, just to attract people. It's just for presentation and purposes, really. But I'm telling you, this tastes really nice. Try it at home. Leave a review and let us know how you get on with it. If you want us to repeat it again, if you don't get it, we'll be happy to do it all over again for you. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.
Now please, we all done with another recipe on the list. Ghana Achomo or Nigerian Chinchin is just beautiful. The taste and the flavor is uncomparable. Please try this recipe and leave us comments down there. Thank you ever so much for staying with us until the end of the video. So we meet again in our next video. Stay safe, God bless you, and bye for now. Last but not the least, if you want the recipe for the only onion or the only Coca-Cola without the fizz, please check it out from my